Hey guys, this is Travis, back here with you one more time. The video you're about to see is a time lapse of me replacing the thermostat housing and a couple other coolant hoses and clamps on this 2004 or 2002 Audi A4 with the 1.8T. Common issues, you'll see videos of them all over the internet, and so I figured I'd just show you a time lapse of what it is and also a quick how-to as far as what the tools required were to make it happen. So stay tuned and hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, so here's the tools and everything that I used to replace the thermostat housing. Looks like the previous owner tried to fix the O-ring leak issue with a whole bunch of silicone. Obviously that didn't work. I went ahead and put a new O-ring in there, changed that tube out, and replaced a couple lower hoses with it. Along with the thermostat housing. The thermostat was functioning properly, but everything was leaking like a sieve. O-rings on these tend to go bad. Simple tools that I used. I had my drill with the Phillips tip on here in number 2, just because I was changing out the air filter as well. I have a 3/8 ratchet that I have brought out, a 1/4 inch ratchet with a 10mm socket. I also had my other drill that had the 7mm, which was easier to get some of the clamps off. Usually they're 7 or 8mm because I'm just too lazy and I don't like to keep spinning. I did have a flat tip for those that were smaller. I used these to get those stupid hose clamps off that everybody hates. You'll need 2 different hex sockets. You'll need a 5 and you'll need a 6. A 13mm wrench. I brought my little baby ratchet because it was quicker for me, or a ratchet or a socket on there. And that's just to loosen the little hose that goes across that attaches into this thermostat housing here. So anyway, simple basic tools needed, and obviously replace it with some coolant. But well, there you go. You don't have to have a lift to have this. This is something that I do just because, being injured in combat, it's harder for me to crawl up and down. So I use a lift because it's easier for my body and my injuries, so I can still be self-sufficient and save other people money. Hopefully you guys get out there, save yourself some money, do a little bit of research. There's tons of videos on every car that we have that you can buy out there of people trying to save themselves some money and not be overcharged at dealerships. So hopefully this video helps. Hopefully you enjoy time lapses. I know I do. Take care.